Live streaming, Twitch versus YouTube. Which one's better? What do you think? Let's talk about it. Hello and welcome back to Gears and Tech. As you heard in the title, we're going to talk about live streaming right now. And as you may or may not know, I actually live stream as well as run my YouTube channel. So I have experience in YouTube and in Twitch. And some of my viewers recently asked, if you were to start over again, what would you do and which platform would you pick? So it opened up an interesting discussion. And I thought it was one that would be worth sharing with you guys. So to start out with, let's talk about how to build a following on each of the platforms, and then we'll kind of tie it all back together. So we'll start with Twitch. Now, Twitch is the original channel that was developed from the ground up as a streaming platform. It was made for live streamers. It was made for gamers. In fact, the very first iteration of Twitch was for gamers only. They have expanded since to include people that basically just want to live stream whatever. They can sit and chat, they can play games, you can do all kinds of things, but it's always in a live stream format. So how do you grow on Twitch? Well, Twitch works on the concept that the more people that are watching you, the higher you are on the list. So if you go to Twitch, and let's go to Twitch. So when you go to Twitch, right to the website, you've got options: games, in real life, music, esports, creative. Now I'm interested in games, so I would click games. Now, I can pick which game I want to do, but they have recommended stream. We've just done a search for Warzone. Why Warzone? Well, because that's what I normally am playing and that's what I'm normally streaming. So we can see that there are currently 41.1 thousand viewers and there's 17 million people following people that are Warzone streamers. And then they show you, these guys are all playing live right now, they show you who's streaming based on who has the most people watching. So the guys at the top will have a high audience. If we scroll to the bottom, we've got, this guy's got 29 viewers, so he's harder to find, and so on and so forth. The less viewers you have, the lower you get. This guy's got 15 viewers. Now, somewhere near the very, very bottom, you'll end up with me, who normally has like 2 people watching me. Now there's a good reason for that, and I can touch on that, I guess. But the basic rule for being successful on Twitch is what's known as ABC. Always be casting. And the reason you want to always be casting is because the more you stream, the more people will find your stream. The more people that find your stream, the higher it gets pushed by Twitch so that more people can find it, so that it grows in that way. So the more you stream, obviously, the more searchable and findable you are. Now, streams also only stay on the channel for up to a couple weeks unless you create specialized clips. So most streaming, nobody's looking for past streams anyway. They're looking for who's streaming live and that's it. They're not looking through what your prior streams were. So it's not usually a big deal. As far as monetizing your Twitch stream, I'm going to pull up my Twitch stream summary. So this is from one of my most recent Twitch streams. I streamed for 43 minutes. Normally I'll stream for a couple hours, and my max viewers was 1. I have a daily average of 0.1 average viewers. I got 2 unique viewers. I got no new followers and no new subscribers. Now, those stats suck really bad. The thing to point out is I have been live streaming on Twitch for at least 2 years now. I think it's actually closer to 3 years, where I have been trying to ABC, always be casting, and build that audience. And through that, here is my path to affiliate. I have met 3 of the 4 requirements, and that is reach 50 followers. I have 78 whole followers. Stream for 8 hours. I've streamed for 55 hours. That's not a problem. Stream on 7 different days. I've streamed for 25 days. Now, these reset every year. So when I hit my 1 year, I'll go to 0 for streaming for 7 days, and then I'll have to stream for 7 days again, and then I'll have to stream for 8 hours again. I don't think I need to reach 8 new followers, but this one, average of 3 viewers, is killing me. I need to have at least 5 people watching my stream throughout the entire stream, because as one drops off and another one comes back on, it needs to average to 3. So I have not monetized my Twitch channel, even though I've been putting in a lot. This says 55 hours. That's got to be for like a week. I've been streaming at least 2 hours a day, most days of the week, for the last 3 years. Basically, I come in, I make a YouTube video, I edit the YouTube video, I upload the YouTube video, then I unwind playing online games, and then I stream it on Twitch because why not? I thought it was something that my audience would enjoy, to be able to have a spot where they could connect with me. Now, if I go to my YouTube channel, I have been on YouTube for 2.5 years as well. And in the same amount of time that I've been live streaming, I did both at the same time. In the same amount of time, I have 8.63K subscribers, so 8,630 subscribers. I have, if I go to About, I have 1.7 million views on my videos. And some of my videos here have, where is it? Right here. 253,000 views, 147,000 views, 100,000 views. I've also done some shorts, which, you know, they don't have nearly as many views. I've done live streams. So you can see my live streams, 175 views, 166 views, 34 views, 35 views, 61 views. My live streams of me fixing my car. So here's one, it's an hour and 30 minutes long. It's me in my garage fixing my son's car. And so I'm just doing a little intro here, telling you guys what I'm doing on the car. And then it's just a live stream of me in real time fixing the car. Now we set it up to be somewhat interactive, where I have a TV so I can see the chats as they come and we can have some interactive chat. I thought it would be a really great environment for people to enjoy connecting with us through a non-edited, more live and interactive method. So in this particular video, nobody did come and talk in on the chat, which is, it's fine. I had work to do, that's why I was there. But we've had 61 people watch the stream after. We've had 3 people thumbs it up, and it just adds extra content. So you can do the same thing with your gaming. You can stream to YouTube, and YouTube works in a similar fashion. Now, YouTube has advantages. Let's go. We can go to YouTube Explore, and we can click on live, and then this will pull up any live streams that are going right now. So I can go and check out Benny the Butcher and more Drink Champs. I don't know what that guy's all about, but he has 8,000 people watching his live stream right now. So it's very similar to Twitch in that people are streaming stuff. You've got people playing in Roblox. You've got people talking about cooking. You've got people, you know, everything that you see on Twitch, you also have on YouTube. Now, what are the requirements to monetize your YouTube? Well, the requirements are exactly the same no matter what your YouTube channel is. You need to have 1,000 subscribers and you need to have 4,000 hours of watch time. And that's it. Now, getting to 1,000 subscribers might sound hard, especially when Twitch only needs you to have 50 followers. But take it from someone who started both at the same time. I'm at almost 10,000 subscribers now, which is small for a YouTube channel that's been on for 3 years. And I've got over 1 million views. So I think it's easier. YouTube provides tools to make it easier for somebody to grow their audience and monetize their channel, make some money, and keep their audience engaged. The tools for live streaming are very comparable to Twitch, but all of your videos stay forever. You also have an advantage. So in both cases, you do not need to do any editing. You just live stream. When you're done, you can walk away. YouTube adds the ability to add tags, add thumbnails, add keywords, and all this stuff to your stream after it's happened so that you can make it more searchable so more people can find it. And a lot of my live streams were watched after they live streamed, which is great. That means that they get to benefit from the content, they can find it easily, and we can still grow as a channel. Now, there are some challenges and some reasons why you might want to separate your live streaming from your regular channel. And I, again, have experience in this. So as you know, my channel is Gears and Tech. Now, when I first started this channel, I was GT Canada.
Hey everybody, Anton here from GT Canada.
Now, GT Canada was heavily focused on automotive and all things automotive. We were fixing cars, we were doing road trips, we were doing all of that stuff. It pigeonholed us into one specific niche. We were not growing very fast. Then one day I got a PlayStation 5, I did an unboxing video, and it took off. Everyone was watching this video and they were asking for more PlayStation 5 content. I like my PlayStation 5, I like video games, I like technology, I like all that stuff, and so it just made sense. Why not include that on the channel? That created a little bit of confusion. Everyone's like, well, GT Canada, what do cars and PlayStations have to do with each other? And that's where I was thinking one day, and I came up with GT stands for Gears and Tech. And then that makes it all more clear. Gears, I still play with cars. I still play with mechanized stuff and all of that stuff that you can get your hands in and build and create and fix and everything that comes with that. I like that. I deal with that all the time and I enjoy it. And I think you guys would too. But also technology. I'm super curious. I love technology. So it made sense to marry those two together. Now, from a YouTube standpoint, it doesn't make any sense at all. And that's partly why this channel has not grown super fast, because half of my subscribers are here for the technology and half of the subscribers are here for the gears. And so it alienates both. The guys who just want PlayStation news are like, why are you fixing a car? I want to know PlayStation stuff. And the guys who come here to see how to fix a car are like, Anton, I don't care about video games. Show me more cars. So it does create a challenge, but I'm hoping we can all get along, because I think that your automotive, especially your automotive, and your technology is merging together to the point where automotive will be technology and we will be at the forefront of all of that. You guys will be like, wow, Anton was a visionary. He knew that gears and tech were going to go together, and it'll just make sense. But until then, I have to try and convince all of you guys to watch the content that otherwise you wouldn't normally watch. This is a great time to ask you to check out some of our content, especially our road trip playlist. I love doing road trips. I have a huge road trip planned that is coming up very, very shortly. It costs me a ton of money. It takes a ton of hours to film and a ton of hours to edit, and I wish more people would watch it. So please, 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 if you're watching this video, give some of our past road trips a chance and subscribe so you can check out our future road trips, because I do want to keep doing it, but it's like nobody watches them. So it's a passion project, because I don't get paid at all for my road trips, but I'd like to get a little bit, at least help cover some of the gas for these things, man. Anyway, so I've been building both communities at the same time. YouTube has grown so much faster, and that ties me back to so Twitch, supposedly, once you actually monetize Twitch, supposedly it does pay better than YouTube does for live streamers, and that's okay. But I have a feeling that a lot of live streamers will fall off before they get that far. Keep in mind, I've been streaming for 3 years and I'm still not monetized. How many of you are willing to do something for 3 years without seeing any payback at all? And then when you contrast that to my YouTube channel, I was doing my YouTube channel for 1 year and then it got monetized. And this channel, I mean, I'm not rich. And I say that in my intro video. I am not a rich YouTuber. I need 2 million more subscribers to even think about being rich. But I do make some money. And with that money, I'm able to reinvest it into the channel to get better equipment, better lights, better cameras, better computer, more stuff to do more reviews and all that. So the channel supports itself at this stage. I can afford to pay the editor. I can afford to make the content. I don't pay myself anything. I still do this 100% for free. I have not been paid a dime for all the work I do for 3 years. So in that respect, I guess streaming for free on Twitch is the same as making videos for free on YouTube, but at least I can see progress. I can see stuff coming. I can see money coming in. I can see growth, and the growth is consistent and it's steady. Whereas on Twitch, it gets very stagnant and there's not a lot of tools to help those Twitch streamers to break through, to get to the next level. YouTube really, really helps you build that audience and find those people, connect you up with those people who are looking for what you're doing. So my personal thought is that YouTube is the place to be. Now, my kids tell me I'm a boomer. My kids tell me nobody looks on YouTube anymore. They absolutely watch Twitch. And they find all their favorite streamers on Twitch and they do everything on Twitch. So maybe I'm talking just to the old people who want to find somebody who is fixing a car in their garage, which I'm going to be doing those again. We're building a shop soon and I'm going to be setting up the live stream studio there, and we're going to ramp this up to be a fully interactive shop where you can come anytime you want and check out what's going on. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's coming up. So I got some big plans for this channel. So again, subscribe if you haven't already. Because my channel though is more automotive focused and more technology focused, does me streaming video games at the end of the day fit in with my channel? And that's where somebody who is a YouTuber could set up their streaming and be a separate genre. So if I only did automotive, if I only did fixing cars on YouTube, it wouldn't make a lot of sense if now I'm also streaming Warzone. And so that was initially why I actually set up my Twitch to be my Warzone streaming place while my YouTube was my automotive place. But since I've merged my YouTube to be very confusing and be Gears and Tech now, I think the streaming fits in, and I'm actually considering switching my Twitch account to stream to YouTube instead. The PlayStation 5 supports YouTube streaming, and I'm actually considering looking at switching over to that. You can stay tuned for future videos where I do switch over to YouTube streaming, because I'm like 99% confident I'm going to do that. I've basically convinced myself through this video and the research that I've done in this video. But if you were starting from scratch, my choice would be YouTube. YouTube has been so good to me. It's clear, it's easy to understand, and they actually help you build that audience. Twitch is like, you're just a guy standing in downtown on a soapbox and you hope that people stop to listen to you. That's what it is. Like, there's no tools. Nobody's saying, hey, come listen to this guy. He's got something to say. There's nothing doing that. You have to do all the work yourself. Whereas YouTube will actually promote your content without even asking you. They'll be like, this guy's pretty cool. He should do a little bit better. Let's start pushing his content to people who wouldn't normally find him. And YouTube does that for you. Twitch, they don't quite as much. So that's a kind of an overview of YouTube versus Twitch. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'd love to hear them. I can always do a follow-up video to this one, and we hope to see you again. Hey, thanks for watching all the way to the end of this video. We hope you enjoy the content in this video, and we'd love to have you come back. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And for those subscribers who are looking for that extra special thing that you can do to support this channel, consider joining our members group. That's where we're building this community, the Gears and Tech community, where we can all enjoy content together. You'll get special perks, which we'd love for you to check out by clicking the link down below. For those of you who are just happy to watch the video, that's okay too. You can check out some of our other content right over here, where we've got some previous videos that have already been uploaded and enjoyed by many of our viewers already. We do hope to see you again. This has been Gears and Tech. Have a great day.